Oh my god.
Finally!
Yes!
I swore I wouldn't do it again.
You guys know it. You know what I mean.
My party people.
Yes, he's funny.
Chaos.
I'm beginning and I'm new.
There was an idea.
Psyched up. Yes, he's funny. Yeah.
To bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
Well, see how this goes.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles.
That was a heck of a battle. I have the power!
That they never could.
Oh my god. I'm gonna take a breath. Whoo, y'all.
In time, you will know what it's like.
We are dangerous and we need your help. So sit back, relax.
Dread it, run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Finally!
You can watch great things. We're very excited about it.
This does put a smile on my face.
Hooray! Here it comes. Just check it out.
Who the hell are you guys?
Awesome YouTube content creators.
Jesus Kingdom!
The Bearded Barbarian!
I'm Last Ketchum.
Fetch frequency.
Pop teacher, bro.
How awesome.
K-Awesome.
Up
The JKL.
Don't you dare say it! Okay, I'll say it.
Awesome.
And I am Jeremy, and I'm old.
I'm beginning and I'm new.
Hit that like button! Hit that like button! Hit that like button!
Cheers.
What's up, peeps? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I hit 2 intros because I hit the first one by mistake. So I said, all right, well, just let it play and then play the next one. The first intro isn't actually intro, it's more of a countdown, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. I'm Ella the JKL Awesome. Welcome. Pop the chaos, baby. And today we're going to be talking about I know I typically do trivia. I didn't have time to do trivia. I had to switch with new and old and whatever. You guys don't need to know all that. But we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic today. Not really, just something to talk about. But with that being said, I got some people backstage that decided to come join me. And I'm so happy because then I'd just be sitting here talking to you guys about BS. So first of all, we have to bring in the star of the show. Because, you know, if we don't bring in the barbarian first, after the show, you guys don't see it when we're backstage. He cries like a little baby.
I'd storm right out of here. I'd be right out the door. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Oh,
I'm ready for trivia. You said trivia, right?
No trivia today. No
trivia.
Up next, you just saw him. You're going to see him again. It's my boy Pop T.
Hi, it's me.
Bro, haven't seen you in forever.
Ages,
that
bro.
joke
Ages.
every time. It's so
Ages,
cool.
bro.
I spent a lot of time watching the top of his head as he was watching She-Hulk. So I'm glad to see his face. I'm glad to see that he has a face. That's great.
You just had to fit She-Hulk in some way, didn't you? Jesus.
He loves She-Hulk. Another one.
He's so much.
I love it. I love it. I thought it was great when it was Shrek the first time, but hey, it's She-Hulk now. So
oh gosh! And of
green
course,
monsters do we need? That's all I'm trying to say.
the queen of the chaos. It's our girl. There she is.
What's up? And by the way, Shrek actually was good. You know, I appreciate
Much
that
better
one.
than what we got now.
Even the live action Hulk, I could handle that. Just saying, like the play.
Yeah.
There's a Hulk play. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, what? Say that? I don't know. It's probably my water here. Anyway, Shrek the play. That.
Shrek the play.
I kind of thought that's what she meant, but I just kind of nodded like, oh.
Yeah,
okay.
don't nod. Just be like, Lass, what crazy are you speaking? I'm like the grandmother with dementia in the home. Sometimes you do go with it, but other times you're like, hold on, what?
What are you talking about, Grandma?
Bring that back.
Clarify.
Back
All
in
right.
this decade, okay? Come on. Thank you.
Oh, man.
What's up, chat?
So we're going to hit the chat in a second, but before we hit them up, I'm going to reveal our category or our topic of the day because I was kind of keeping it a secret.
Don't reveal yourself.
No, not myself. No,
it's not that kind of show.
No, it's not that. That's JKL After Dark.
That's OnlyFans. Okay, let's get real.
Ooh, there we go.
That's more than YouTube, even After dark.
He doesn't have even one OnlyFan, so I don't think he'd be doing that himself in the closet.
I surely don't have it
for himself.
I have no fans.
Puss in Boots was awesome, Nick.
What was I saying? Oh, our topic.
Our category.
We're not going to touch your OnlyFans, and nobody.
He got real excited about that. You know?
I did. I was like, "Ooh, listen, we're in a recession, man. I need money."
OnlyFans. Don't start the feet
You
thing.
said recession. Is that a euphemism for something, or what just happened here?
I'm trying to think of what I could do Funko related on OnlyFans that'll get me some money. Let's go.
Well, you could have it placed on something, like you could
Funkos and
place
feet.
it on something.
People have foot fetishes. Funkos and feet.
I mean, we already know that's a thing. You know, how many times have feet come up in our lives?
Do you have really good feet? Because if you have some jacked up feet,
it doesn't even matter. Some people want them as interesting as possible, to put it nicely. So he'd
Why do you
still
know
have
this,
the
Lass?
demographic.
Lass, you seem to know a lot about this.
There's
Why is
somebody for everything. Just saying.
There's
I don't
somebody
think there's
for
anybody
everything.
for that.
Everything.
It makes all kinds of people make the world.
They don't have an internet connection. If somebody knows they're good, they don't have an internet connection. I assure you.
Oh, this is why you guys come for the chaos. Where are we going with this?
Nowhere.
Just entertaining
We've hit the
obviously.
brick wall.
I mean, please lead us, great leader of the line.
What was it?
See, our awesome stands for leader. Leader, you see that? Look there.
Oh, shh.
Alpha leader.
I don't think that's what that would mean.
That doesn't mean that. I thought it did.
I thought it did too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Weird.
So,
That was apologies somewhere at some point.
I'm gonna reveal our topic, and then I'm gonna hit up the chat. We're gonna be talking the top 5 cartoon characters, the top 5 recognizable cartoon characters. Let's get that out there first. It was something I had thought about a long time ago. I was going to do a video with Kay. We never got around to it, and I totally forgot about it. And then thought of it recently. It was like, you know what? We could do a live on that. It's an interesting conversation. In no particular order, we're just going to talk about what we think our top 5 is. I already have a list, and we're going to talk about it. And none of us Googled, because I didn't tell them what the topic was till just a few minutes ago. So unless you Googled it real quick, you shouldn't know. I'm sure there's a right answer, but we're going to talk about it.
Speaking of cheating the answers, just so you know, so I'm definitely cheating.
So I'm going to hit up, what's up, Crazy Scottish Pop Collector? Thank you for hanging out. John Paul. Interesting name. I like that. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Pop Heat, the old school intro, the remix of the old school intro.
I like the countdown, by the way. I dig it.
Yeah, I like that. It's actually exactly 30 seconds, so I did it.
Beautiful.
Well, the thing is,
it
I was waiting for the moon to explode.
Faster.
I was waiting for the moon to explode, like Endor. You know what I'm saying? Or remember, like on Star Wars, and it didn't happen.
No, I'll do one special for you. I have that little whatever.
I want to make
the
moon explode,
and then it'll explode. All right.
Great.
What's up, Johnny Funko? Thank you for coming to hang out with us.
What's up?
John Wilhelmy jumped over from Hot Topics. Thank you for coming through.
John Wilhelmy.
I think that might be, of course, Nick. We have to talk about Nick, the mascot of the PTC, unofficial. Official? Did we make it official? I guess it's official.
He doesn't get money if that's what.
What's up, Mac? No, he doesn't get any money.
None of us do, though, so that's pretty normal.
Well, I'm still waiting for my check. I figured it like added up to the end of the year.
That'd be cool. We're just hanging out.
Of course, Nick super chatted me $5, but I'm not monetized. So
I mean, shame. So
you can
just
send it over to my channel, Nick.
It's a unofficial, official super chat, just like his status. You know, it matches.
What's up, DPJ? Thank you for coming through. Kay in the chat. Hey, babe. What's up? How was school and everything? We'll talk later. So, top 5 recognizable cartoon characters. I think there's 3 easy ones, and I'm just gonna say what I think the 3 easy ones are, and then we'll go.
So you get to say, and then I don't get a chance to pick. I don't understand. That doesn't.
No, you're
You're
gonna
one at a
say.
time, Elle, so you don't take all of them.
Yeah, that's not
Okay, fine.
I'll fight you one at a time.
I was gonna say,
Unbelievable. I can't believe it's such a villain move to do. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do here. Like, just because it's on your channel, you can't just do things
God,
like
you would be in control of your own
Damn,
life.
because I was gonna say what I thought the easy ones were, but you know what? Fine, we'll
You got
go
no home
around.
training. You got no home training. You should go last. The other people go first.
Go first.
Yeah, he already knew. He's cheating. He
who do you
probably
think?
Googled it.
It's
Yeah, probably Googled. I'd say ladies first, Les. You can go first if you like.
I think I'm gonna go with kind of a mix of cartoon anime because I think it's like world known, and honestly, I'm cheating with my partner here, Pikachu, because I mean that is a cartoon character and it is old school. You know what I mean? And I feel like that is definitely world known, recognizable. Maybe not all of the Pokemon, but Pikachu, I think is.
Pikachu, definitely. Yeah.
definitely the face of the franchise. Okay.
And did you know it wasn't going to originally be the face of the franchise? It was actually going to be Wigglytuff or Jigglytuff. What's it one called?
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
No. Clefairy, sorry. I got it all wrong. Wrong
Clefairy.
pink
Oh
one.
my
Wrong
God.
pink one.
Clefairy.
Clefairy was meant to be the original face of Pokemon, but
And
then
then someone got
Pikachu came along.
logical and realized he sucks. Oh, I'm sorry.
Pikachu worked out a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole conversation sucks. We're talking about anime. Can we stop, please? I've got a gigantic exploding headache already.
You know what? We should change the live to anime-only characters.
Please do. I'm out of here. Has anyone else got a live that I can jump on real quick?
The funny thing is, Barbarian always bags on anime, but when we do the trivia, he gets all the anime questions right.
Well, I'm highly intelligent.
He's a closet anime fan.
You got to keep your enemies closer. You keep your friends close.
Listen, he's got like a $300 anime pop. Like, I mean, I don't even have a $300 anime pop.
I'll send it to you. All you got to do is send me $300 Irish dollars. And we'll,
$300 Irish dollars? I'd take that deal. I'd take that deal.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
I
can quickly invent
$300 American dollars worth of Irish money.
Ooh, how about Irish butter? I would trade for that.
Irish butter. He's only allowed to eat it once a day.
I don't think he'd have a problem with that. Anyway,
whole stick of butter.
First choice was Pikachu. All right, let's go. Barbarian, what would you say?
Go team, go.
I had Mr. Hanky. I felt like that was one that definitely people would recognize. It's Pooh. Who doesn't recognize Pooh? You know what I'm saying?
Well, so a certain generation of young people that grew up with that show.
A lot of people that know what Pooh is. A lot of people. Oh, have you ever read that book, Everybody Poops? There's a book out there, Everybody Poops.
Mr. Hanky are two different planets.
Yeah.
It's so funny though. Like, I'll never forget Mr. Hanky as long as I live. Since the day I met him first on South Park.
Watch the show, you know. I don't know how many people. I don't know how. I feel like that actually is a good one. I feel like South Park is a pretty big show. Even if it's not regular watchers, there's memes, there's things where you'd be at least aware of it. You know? Now, mind you, I feel like Cartman may be a bigger character than Mr. Hanky, but Mr. Hanky is recognizable for sure.
Well, I have him on there.
Like
I have him on there
also.
also.
From
what is that other show?
Why can't I think of what it's called? Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Oh, what a show! We should watch that on our topics. That's the best.
We should watch that.
Thank you, DPJ. I appreciate it.
Okay, I don't think that's a top 5, but it definitely recognizes.
It's my top 5 then.
Okay,
how about that?
It's his. Okay, don't get picky.
Jeez, I don't know why are you trying to do that. Why you get so in charge? You want to be in the boss of everyone's list.
Indian people and Chinese people, because there are a billion people apiece. Whatever they're picking is what we're going to end up with.
There's a billion people apiece.
So we can say that Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck or some adult anime, whatever they got going on is going to be on there. But whatever China picks, India picks is what's going to be on the list, right?
Some tentacle weirdness.
How am I supposed to know that?
Some of the half-done butterfly traps that look like Hanky. Oh God! All right,
I want to see that now.
I know, right?
Believe it or not, much to popular belief, I didn't choose any anime. Okay.
Oh, who are you right now?
Imagine, right? Eh?
Oh
God. Oh my Jesus! Listen, on topic of Mr. Hanky, Pooh Bear. Everybody knows Pooh Bear. I'm
Winnie
sure
the
of
Pooh's
it.
a great one.
I'm
I
sure
used to have a
everybody
big
knows
one
What
when
does
I
that have
was
to do
a
with
kid.
Mr. Hanky?
Loved
I don't
it.
understand. I
Pooh?
don't follow.
Pooh?
Well, that's the name, but he has nothing to do with Pooh. I mean, it's his name.
Because it sounds the
Yeah,
same.
it
Hello,
sounds-
we're making rhymes and stuff. Rapping.
Come on.
But he's yellow. If you were brown, I'd be with you. If you were a brown bear, I'd be all down up in it.
What's up, Miss Payne?
I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, Pooh
Although
Bear,
he
I
did
think
have his
he's-
head in a bowl a lot, so maybe that
And stuck in a hole a lot.
stuck in a hole a lot. That's right.
Now this is going down the wrong hole, so we need to calm down here.
Did
guys.
you anticipate it going anywhere but this?
Honestly, I
Yeah,
didn't.
sure.
Anyway,
anticipate
but the
anything,
butters.
really.
What?
Going in blind here.
The butters.
Have no or low expectations when watching this, and you'll be a lot better off, people. I'm just
Yeah, you'll have a great time.
Yeah, sure.
So
That was a good choice, Heat. That was a good one.
That was good. I agree.
yes, that's a good one. My first choice is going to be obviously Mickey Mouse. Who doesn't know who Mickey Mouse is? So,
Way to go for the easy pick.
well, that's what I was going to say.
I don't know what you're trying to do. Like,
That's
I mean,
why
geez.
I was going to pick three easy
God.
ones, and then we could discuss who would be in the last two spots because there's three easy answers.
So, do we know that any of these are right? Have you researched this? Is any of these accurate?
No,
He's done
I
a
haven't researched
professional
any of them.
study,
But
actually.
So we're just going to talk about them and assume that yours is right and mine's wrong. That
no,
doesn't
I'm not
sound cool.
saying
I'm not cool
mine
with
is
that at all.
right. I'm not saying mine is right. I was just saying there's three easy answers when you.
Well,
think
you
of
said
most
your thing, and
recognizable.
everyone agreed and nodded and gave you adulation. I didn't get any of that. All I got
Because
was a
Mickey
bunch
Mouse
of
is obvious.
faces.
Who
So
doesn't know
derision.
DPJ has a really cool one. Bugs Bunny. I think that's really cool.
Bugs Bunny. That's actually on my
Oh,
list.
that's
too.
not the
That's
one
really
I was
old school.
reading down below.
Bugs Bunny was on my list too. So
Yeah.
we'll get around to it. Pinky
Yeah.
in the Brain. Okay.
Pinky the Brain. Yeah.
Well, Pinky and the Brain are
Right.
two, so you can only pick one. Come on, is it Pinky?
Chili
or Brain?
Willy.
Chili Willy. Oh, the wrong hole. Chili Willy. Oh, come on. Stop it.
Good last. What's
Oh
your
crap! I
next one?
stopped thinking. I'm gonna go with. Dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
Now this is
dun.
one kind of like Barbarian, where I feel like it only hit like a certain group of people, but it was really well known. I'm going with Daria
Daria. Okay.
because that
I
was
don't even know.
popular.
I
within
don't
a
know.
certain
There's
time.
four people. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
You know Daria? She was a
saying.
spinoff from Beavis and Butthead.
Daria even has a pop. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a
She had
pop.
a New York Comic Con
Mind you, I feel
exclusive.
like
Oh, no, then that's
I
it. Is
thought
it?
you
She's
were
got a
just
pop,
talking
so we
about
should
more
know who she is.
Best
Daria.
version for a teenager at this age. No one will enjoy it. Probably, maybe some do. I don't know.
Maybe people don't know it under
Instinct.
Daria. Maybe they know it under his liquid poo. Did you ever think of that?
Daria.
I wasn't really listening to anything you just said, Barbarian, but sure,
You
that
do.
sounds like a
You
great
do.
thing.
Nobody's paying attention.
I just didn't want to do something super obvious like Fred Flintstone, because like, duh. And maybe that's what he wants, but I'm like, I refuse. Rebellion. We'll find
listen,
weird
I
choices.
refuse.
You can find
I
the weird
refuse
choices.
to be right, says Last.
That's
I will
fine,
not be correct.
but
Absolutely.
Like I said, when you talk about the top 5 most recognizable characters,
we
and
said
then you
top
say-
5, not bottom 5.
and
I
then you
think
say
you're looking
Daria,
for
it's
bottom
like-
5.
Okay, you can be. Listen, this is chaos.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
care.
on my own personal, just to be rebellious list, okay?
Be
Troublemaker,
rebellious.
quote unquote troublemaker.
All right, Barbarian. What's your second pick?
Number 2, I had
Number 2.
the yellow dude from Pokemon. Okay, but I think that's been picked. 'cause
Which
I don't know
yellow
who that
dude?
is.
There's a bunch
I
of
was like,
them,
which one?
but we're assuming.
Well,
you
he's the
mean
bright
Pikachu.
yellow one with the red, right there, with the little red cheeks.
Okay.
Oh, this
Pikachu.
one? Oh, yeah, no
Yeah,
one
yeah.
said that yet. What a good choice.
I think it's pretty good.
I love it.
Barbarian,
say
you're
that
brilliant.
I
You're
concur,
brilliant,
doctor.
Barbarian.
Concur.
Yellow dude.
You're brilliant.
I'll pick something else because clearly you picked it. I said Homer. I thought Homer is obviously one that most people would pick.
For
People
sure.
love donuts. He loves donuts. People love nuclear power. He works at a nuclear power plant. So, and then he loves beer. So he's an everyman. And then in the show,
Everyman.
you think about it, in the show, there's every ethnicity that you can imagine, right? There's an Indian dude. There's a Chinese dude.
Not anymore. Didn't they take him out?
100% correct. What's that?
They took him out, the Indian guy, now, didn't they?
Well, I like watching the reruns. I don't like the
cultural appropriation.
Well, I think it's. Listen, I've been to the 7-Eleven. Okay, just let people know. I've been to the 7-Eleven. I've seen what's his name. Okay, so
in the 7-Eleven.
I was there, and he sold me a Slim Jim. That's all I'm saying.
Slim Jim.
Why did it sound so wrong?
What kind of twist was that?
That's so
So I say Homer. I say Homer. All right, I'll let somebody else go.
Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
And
this isn't on my channel. I would never say these things on my channel.
Okay, Homer. Go ahead.
Okay, my second pick was picked already, Mickey Mouse.
Then pick something else.
I was going to say, go to your
I can't think of anything right now.
My second pick was that yellow dude.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck?
Yeah,
Darkwing Duck.
Really?
Okay. Top 5. You did good with Winnie the Pooh, then you went Darkwing Duck. I mean, popular.
Oh, no,
I picked Mickey Mouse technically, but sure, okay.
You could have said Mickey
picked
Mouse.
it already.
Okay. Because you guys want to be rebels, and I'm going with what I think is obvious. So be a rebel. Darkwing Duck. Okay.
Who's that again?
Oh God.
I love that show. I have many figures somewhere.
I have.
What was the name? What was the name of that duck that? It was Scrooge's nephew or something, and he turned into a robot.
Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo Duck. That's it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I dig that. Is there a Gizmo Duck?
Oh, Huey, Dewey, and
yes,
Louie.
they do have.
Huey, Dewey.
Yeah,
but
they
then
have a whole line from that show.
Yeah.
No, man, it was their dad, isn't it?
No,
wasn't Gizmo Duck's character their dad or something?
No. Donald was their uncle. They never had a dad in the show, unfortunately.
So then who played Gizmo then?
I don't remember the character's name, the duck, but yeah, it was like Scrooge's accountant or something like that. Yeah, he ended up getting a suit accidentally because they gave it some stupid code password, and it was a phrase he said all the time, which was blathering blatherskites. So
who remembers that? Who are you right now?
Because I loved Gizmo Duck. That's
what are you talking about?
Somebody with a lot of free time on his hands. He's obviously not paying attention where that train's going. That's for darn sure.
No one's brain works like that.
He said
I don't know what. I can't think of the main guy's first name right now, but I think of the Jetsons talking about these older shows.
George Jetson.
George.
Thank you, George. I was like, why can't I think of his first
boy
name?
Elroy.
The
What about his
Jetsons
boy
was
Elroy?
a fun show too. I enjoyed the movies, even though they were a little silly.
What about Jane, his wife?
Movies? They made movies of that? I didn't remember.
Yeah, there was like a movie one time ago.
I know they did.
That was before my time. That was at least 10 years.
We already know I'm old. Hello.
That's true.
Okay. He just said that's true. It's just let it go.
Yeah,
I'm being agreeable tonight. I agree.
Movie. It was from 1990.
Oh, the cartoon movie. They didn't do a live action. You said movie. I was thinking live action.
Oh no, it's a cartoon.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember it. I'm still waiting. Don't ruin the ending.
I ruined it.
All right. Well, my second would be if somebody said it in the chat, Bugs Bunny, because I mean, who doesn't know Bugs Bunny? Like face of Looney Tunes.
Anyone outside the United States, I would guess. I would think most people don't know.
Everyone outside the United States.
Vincent, do you know who Bugs Bunny is?
What do you call when you hate another country? Xenophobia, isn't it? From people from other countries.
No, that's when you hate Jewish people. Seriously, xenophobia is when you hate Jewish people.
It's true.
It's true.
So last, what's your third pick? Oh my god.
Hold up.
She's looking at it. No, she's cheating.
The
Look at
Last
her.
Dinosaur. I actually have
Oh
a
no, I'm
sealed
testing a work thing. I'm trying to do some program
right
stuff.
here.
Anyway.
Keep them here. I keep them right here.
sealed first super DVD in Denver.
I don't know how many of y'all watch this show, but
I can put someone on a timeout,
comes to mind.
Yeah, you can. Who you gonna put on a timeout?
No, I can't. I can't put another.
Hey Arnold.
I can't put another mod on a timeout.
What's up, Andrew?
Wait, who are we timing
I'm
out?
trying to time out a mod. What happened?
I wanted that comment from DPJ, Gizmo Duck in my hairstyle. Unbelievable.
Oh, you're gonna time out his stuff.
The truth is painful. Very.
Oh my gosh, that's a good comment.
He tried to time out because
I can't time him out because we both moderate.
Does it look like it? Did it hit too close to home, or I'm not sure I follow.
Oh god.
So Les was going to tell us her third pick.
I did. No one cared.
What did you say?
I didn't hear you say. What did you say?
I said in a full moment that no one was listening.
A whole moment.
You heard about your hair on Gizmo Duck, okay? In that moment, I was saying, I don't know how many of y'all watched this, but one of the old cartoons that I remember watching was Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Arnold.
So is it Arnold?
Arnold.
I
also think of Pepper Ann, but I don't know how many people actually watch that
Pepper
one.
Ann.
Pepper Ann.
What about Braceface? What was Braceface? Wasn't Braceface the thing too?
That sounds familiar.
I don't know.
But don't get me wrong,
the same time frame. Yeah.
And Barbarian won't know. He's too young. It's unfortunate.
That's right.
Yeah,
he missed all the good stuff.
Way before my time.
Yeah, he's Generation Alpha.
Zoomer, y'all. Zoomer.
DPJ, I'll put myself in timeout.
All right. Barbarian, what is your third choice, sir?
Well, all the ones I put on there are taken, but I was thinking about this. What about Superman? Because it's really probably not known for a cartoon.
He said no superheroes.
I'm sorry?
No superheroes. No superheroes.
He's
no
not
superheroes.
Cheating?
He's not a superhero.
God, just play by the
He's
rules.
a god.
So rebellious.
He said he's a god.
He's a
god.
He's not that super on his own planet. He's just a dude. He's just like
he's just a normal person. In fairness, Barbarian's right. Barbarian's right.
He's
right. You know, he's
I was
a regular
about
person
Superman on his own planet. So not
he's a regular person
on his own planet. Then he's not.
So that's Barbarian's point. That's Barbarian's point.
It's kind of like the She-Hulk show, right? Like you're showing just regular things happening. She doesn't do anything super or anything funny or interesting. She's just hanging out, doing her chores, washing clothes and clipping her toenails, and the same kind of thing for Superman, right? He's just braiding his little curl in the front and washing his beard, and such. So I don't know. I think Superman. So you're saying you don't want me to use Superman?
No superheroes.
Is it weird that you talking about trimming toenails and people being leisurely that I think of the Flintstones? Like I don't know why.
Because they got feet.
Happened.
I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess because
they're there and out there all the time.
They had big feet. That was big. We're back to
That's
talking about feet again on this.
This is a foot fetish started prior to his OF.
What foot fetish? Who said I have a foot fetish?
This is like beyond because it's a foot fetish of cartoons. I mean, that's really dark. You know what I mean?
Cartoon foot fetish now.
Cartoon
foot. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
it's where it all started.
Anyway, so let's see. So I would say probably the most popular shows are like Hanna-Barbera. What about some of the Hanna-Barbera ones? How about Moose? That Moose. What was his name? Marty Moose.
Oh, I was thinking like Rocky and Bullwinkle for some reason.
Yeah, Rocky.
As soon as you started talking.
Rocky. There you go. No, Rocky Bullwinkle. Is that Bullwinkle or Rocky?
Yeah, Bullwinkle.
Rocky was the squirrel, right?
Rocky was the squirrel.
So. You think it's
Bullwinkle.
Oh, and what was the bad guys' names?
Oh, God.
They're Russians.
They were Boris and Natasha.
Yes.
Boris and Natasha.
Yes. I feel like this is no longer a list. It's just a pile of cartoon characters. But
are they the ones behind this Ukrainian thing? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the news.
Yeah.
I mean, well, then somebody better call. I guess
he's doing some crazy things. Listen, what about Johnny Bravo?
Yeah,
Johnny Bravo.
Who is that? I don't know that one.
You don't know Johnny Bravo? You got hair like Johnny Bravo. You got perfect hair like Johnny Bravo.
Is that one of the YouTubers? I think I was on his YouTube channel and he interviewed me.
That's Johnny Funko.
Close enough.
Oh God.
He was here earlier, so.
He was here. He was here.
God, you just did like this whole tangent in my brain where I just went into like Ukraine and thoughts, and I'm just like, get back over here! Don't make distractions.
Let's talk politics now. Let's just no.
You started
no,
in my
we're not
brain.
going
I'm like,
there.
dang it, barbarian. Now I'm just like, situation.
This will not be the stream where I get shut down. I'm not talking politics. I'll get shut down for other stuff.
I don't want
but
to
not
either.
politics.
Well, if you're not going to get shut down for foot fetishes, which is we've talked most of the thing about, I don't think politics is a problem.
Oh gosh.
I mean, there's channels completely. Did you get one?
Look, she just mid-sentence off screen. What?
Squirrel.
So my third choice, another one that I thought was obvious, is Scooby-Doo. Come on, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby snacks.
Scooby.
Sorry, I don't know what I was saying before I got
In
distracted.
the
So
chat,
were it was.
Nick
Complete that
mentioned
sentence
Scrappy
yourself.
from Scooby-Doo.
We
but
weren't
nobody
paying attention.
cares about
Good.
Scrappy.
I wasn't either, obviously.
He said mouse.
Scrappy, huh?
The biker mice from Mars.
I hated
Madness.
Scrappy.
Really?
Oh, that makes me think of Mighty Mouse.
Yep, somebody said Mighty Mouse in the chat earlier. Yep.
Oh, did they? See, I pay
But
really good
if
attention.
that's your next choice, go for it. That's your next choice. Mighty Mouse, your fourth.
Mighty Mouse. Oh, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. No.
Chicken schnitzel. Chicken schnitzel.
Oh, that almost made me think. It almost sounded like you said schnitzel. God.
It did.
I thought he was
Yeah,
cursing.
that's-
I was trying
I
to
said
ignore
chicken
him so he wouldn't
schnitzel.
mess up things.
Schnitzel.
Oh, God, shut your slutty mouth.
That's what she said.
I'm going to have to make a low sodium version of that now. Sweet God.
Oh god.
I don't know what's in that. What's in the schnitzel? I'm not that familiar.
It's just basically a flattened chicken breast that's crumbed.
Well, yeah, it
it's a
depends
lot
on
of
how
flattened
you
chicken
prepare it to make it schnitzel.
Yeah, I suppose,
But
yeah.
it's,
But I mean,
kind of similar
the
to
basis,
like chicken
the
fried,
basis
but
of it.
It's not. I don't
What's
know.
up,
Chicken fried
Rays?
steak? Is that what you said?
I said
Chicken
that's
fries.
kind of like an Americanized version, but it's very much not because it's
Yeah, it's like you-
handled differently. It's prepped differently.
You obviously get the traditional way, but to layman's
I
terms,
still don't know what it is. I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Chicken, Bobby.
Is it
Google
steak
it
or is it
and
chicken?
roll
Someone
like
said
me.
chicken fried
Chicken,
steak.
Bobby.
And I was like, okay,
Oh,
it's
God.
chicken. Where did the steak
Or
come
it could,
from?
I
technically-
usually do pork, honestly.
technically you get
can
chicken
do
schnitzel, you get pork schnitzel too. So
But what's the schnitzel? You just keep saying
I don't
chicken.
know.
It's chicken
It's
schnitzel.
German
What makes it a schnitzel?
amazingness, okay?
it's nice. You put in your mouth and
Go
chew.
to like Fredericksburg. Go
So you
get
just
chicken
hold up a chicken breast and just call it schnitzel, and that makes it a schnitzel? I don't understand. Is
You
it
just,
breaded?
you just like
Is
give
it
it a name
boiled?
tag that says schnitzel while you're
Walk
eating.
around town holding a chicken breast saying schnitzel.
Yeah,
Can you
it's a
imagine?
thing. I mean, it's all good.
Schnitzel, schnitzel.
Oh my God.
Walking around
Unless
town
he's
playing
the
with
only
your
one
chicken
drinking.
and calling it a schnitzel. I don't think you're going to be.
I don't think so.
Oh God.
Sounds tasty. I don't know. I missed some. I don't know.
It's very good, Bobby.
It's just a super thin meat, but usually it's prepped. Like traditionally, there's like
Yeah.
a beer and honey and certain
It's
spices.
like a method
You
behind
marinate
it.
it, you know, and then it is just like very thin, and then it's breaded and fried.
It's commonly used with chicken and pork,
Yeah.
not together but separate.
So it's just a
Definitely
breaded
together
piece of
all
chicken.
the time.
That's exactly what I said right in the beginning of the
That's
whole thing. That's exactly what I said right in the beginning.
That was the
I
first
saved
thing he
all your
said.
trouble.
I'll try to
That's
remember
the first thing I
to
said.
spill my
You
beer on my
refuse
chicken
to
breast
hear it
next
at
time
all.
and just have a good time with it.
Oh God.
Okay,
So
I'm
last,
gonna go
did you ever-
with Mojo Jojo.
Mojo
Jojo.
Jojo.
You mean Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, but
No,
you
she
said I
said
could only pick
Mojo Jojo.
one.
So you saying Mojo?
They
You
can-
can't
they-
separate the girls. That's like
They're
blasphemy.
collective.
I'm like,
You know them as Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
I've never heard of these people. What's going on now? Powerpuff Girls?
You don't know
never heard
Mojo
of
Jojo?
Jojo?
Oh, you love him, dude. Yeah, he's the best like ever.
Yeah.
I was more into Powerpuff Boys. I never really got into.
I
the
bet
girls.
you
That didn't sound good at all. Oh, Bobby.
You took it the wrong way. See, that's the thing.
I
That's
took
what's
it
wrong
very
with you.
bad.
You need to be
That's
more-
what she said.
woo! Oh my God, Nick.
You're into Powerpuff.
Anything else you want to say?
We just.
I mean,
just
I'm
cut-
done
can
with
you
mine.
edit
It's
that
now
the last
on to
section
Powerpuff.
of the live? Just snip it right out of there. Right there.
Paint it.
Barbarian.
I'm not really into it. I just meant it would have been, ignore what I.
I was gonna say stop before you can't. Just stop now.
I think it's
Not
too late. I'm pretty
Barbarian.
sure it's
What's
too late.
your next choice?
What's your next character? I hope it's not little
Because
boy.
Awesome's YouTube channel.
Oh, Ray said Puffy the Barbarian.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
And I'm the
Puffy
one
the
doing-
Barbarian.
He said, and I'm the one. Don't worry, DPJ. When you get
Barbarian
you on
is
screen, you can say whatever.
I'm
you
going to
want.
Might
say
be clever,
Tasmanian
horribly
Devil.
wrong.
What about Tasmanian Devil? That's a good
Tasmanian
That's a
Devil.
good
I
one.
love that. That was a cool
Okay.
show too. Yeah.
one. Yeah, it's a good one. That's it. Absolutely. Because everyone knows the devil, right? So,
Don't think they're connected, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Right?
It's right in the name there. It's right in the name. If you are in Tasmania, you worship the devil, it's right in the name.
Now we know.
Now you know.
Thanks, Barbarian.
You're welcome.
Oh
I'll
gosh.
draw a
All
picture
right.
later.
What's your name? Vincent.
Oh, he's like, who are you again?
What's your-
Even though we've been live with each other for 12 years.
No, because
Well, he spent the entire live earlier looking at the top of his head, so he didn't recognize his face.
I was gonna
So-
call him his real name, and then he's got his channel name, then his fake name is like
Name,
you know
and this
you have a
name,
bunch
and
of
that
kids, you
name,
don't
and
know
this
what to
name.
call him.
I'm sorry. Well, hold on a
Sure,
second.
that's
You said
the
his real
problem.
name?
Okay.
His real name is
Yeah.
Vincent. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
sure. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It is, as far as I know.
Listen.
exactly.
Oh god.
Yes,
Oh,
the animated series. I remember that. Mag.
If I send Vincent something, I'm just going to put Vincent in Ireland, and I'm just going to put it in the mail, and it's.
and
they'll
yeah,
find- they'll
because
find
he's the
it.
only Vincent in
I must
Ireland.
actually see.
There's
Do I
only
still
one.
have?
Uh,
Listen, I asked. My other choice was Popeye. Remember Popeye?
Popeye,
I like
good
Popeye,
one.
I
yeah.
really liked
Good
Popeye.
one. I think that's
Wow, that's a long time ago. Good gravy.
Do you remember the? He's passed away now.
Robin
Played the
Williams.
real life movie. Robin
Yeah.
Williams.
I
Bye
saw that in the theaters. Love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever. So
You
funny.
saw Popeye in the theaters? Holy crap.
bye.
World. I don't even think they were. I think they had like people in the thing talking because it wasn't even a talk.
It wasn't even a video. It was like a live performance.
It really was.
You just made the list!
It was like a little flip book.
Came out in 1985. Okay.
Right.
The
I
best,
wasn't
the best,
alive at that time.
the
Feel
best
old.
year ever was the creation of.
Creation of the theater.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
All right. Well, my next one was Snoopy. Come on, Snoopy.
That's a good one.
I'm surprised nobody thought of
That's a
that.
good one.
He's
I
not
love
even the main
teachers in
character in
Snoopy.
that show, though. Don't you think he should
But
have
he's
gone
still
with
the
the main
face of it, though.
No.
People know Snoopy more than Charlie Brown.
No
I think
way.
people recognize Snoopy more. than
No.
Charlie Brown.
Barbarian
Snoopy was
competition,
actually
no.
on clothing brands. He was the face of a clothing brand. They didn't
What are you
choose
talking
Charlie
about?
Brown.
Charlie
But now
Brown
next
had
year-
a
listen.
quote. He had that striped, that yellow, black striped thing. I have a shirt upstairs. It looks just like that.
Listen, next you're going to say the kennel was more important than Charlie Brown. The
Do
red
what?
kennel that Snoopy used to lay on all the
Yeah,
time.
his
It wasn't a
doghouse,
kennel.
it
It was a
was.
doghouse. Kennel.
Yeah.
You think they left
Sorry.
Snoopy in a kennel?
Was it
Oh,
in?
come on.
Was it
I don't know what
inappropriate?
version you were watching, but that's pretty
Oh,
dark.
sorry. Oh, sorry.
let him roam
They-
free.
do they call kennels
Ireland, they
doghouses
locked
in
him up.
America?
Yeah.
They call it something in
You know,
We have a lot-
America.
we have freedom in America. In Ireland,
I gotta get an America sting. I gotta
America.
find one. America.
America.
he probably would have got run over by a car in real life, but they let him roam free.
What's up, Slush?
He said, "What about Debbie?"
Oh, God. I don't think Debbie was a cartoon, though. That's the problem.
No, I
Wasn't
think
she
someone
doing
made
She
a
Dallas?
might
cartoon.
have been at some point. after
I guarantee
that.
you type in Debbie the cartoon, you'll find something. You'll
Oh,
definitely
Yeah,
find
probably.
Let's
But
do it
that
now.
specific, I'm pretty sure,
doing
was
something in Dallas.
live
Yeah.
action.
Mhm.
What's up, Slush?
Definitely live action.
Chase definitely has stuff going on. So our prayers out to everybody out in Florida. Our friend Chase.
Yes, we have several
Hopefully
people
he's
in our
okay.
Funko fam out there for sure.
Yes.
I spoke to him not that long ago. He said he's doing okay. He's
He
riding
went
it.
live not that
yeah,
long
he was
ago.
going live, so
He's had like 3 lives, and
he's also
very
standing out in the
entertaining.
rain with an American flag too.
American flag. America.
Interesting.
Oh gosh. Where are we at? Last, your fifth and final.
Just
Did you
because
say
I
that's your
also
fist?
love eating, and I feel this character does too. I'm going with Michelangelo or Mikey from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
A man that respects good dining.
Pizza.
All
Great. Now I feel for a really cheesy pizza.
He likes low sodium pizza. That's his
Cheeseburger
favorite.
pizza.
Am I right?
Cheeseburger pizza.
Hey, I have found my cheat to still eat pizza, even on a low sodium requirement. Just saying.
Yeah.
I refuse to give up the good things in life.
No sauce, no cheese, no meat.
I don't know if I mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned
bread
this.
flap. You ate a bread flap.
Bread has more sodium in it than anything.
The cheese
I don't know
is
if I
actually
mentioned.
worse. And it depends. You
Mentioned
can do
this
thin crust.
last week.
What?
I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but about a week ago, I made 2 vegetarian pizzas without cheese.
Why didn't you show
understand
us?
That's not even pizza, man.
Because it's a disgrace. I was actually like, I was forcing myself not to throw cheese on it. Like I was like, how can you have it? I understand vegetarian. I can't believe you said that.
I would rather somebody kick me in the nuts.
They're
than to
actually
eat a pizza
no,
without
honestly.
cheese on it. It's
Depending on-
horrible.
It defeats the
That is
point.
the most important part of the pizza.
Exactly.
I would rather just have the cheese flap than just any of the other parts of the pizza by themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sure.
So what did you put? Just sauce on bread? Is that what it is?
No, it was just the vegetables on the dough, flattened dough. Like it wasn't.
So you just had a vegetable
That sounds
sandwich,
more and
an
more
open-faced
depressing
than
vegetable
we talk
sandwich.
about
is
it.
what
I
it
hope
is.
I hope they folded it. I hope they folded it, because then at least it would have been a little bit entertaining.
What's the
to eat.
difference?
I just do light cheese.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
I had a pizza today and it was very good. Thank you.
I actually had.
we
two
saw the
slices of
picture.
pizza
We saw the
yesterday.
picture.
I hadn't had
I had
pizza in
pizza
forever,
yesterday.
so I was like, "Wow, I get to eat a pizza."
I made pizza yesterday.
I haven't
So
made pizza in a
you didn't get
while.
to eat it. He
I
said,
should.
So you made an open-faced veggie sandwich.
He did. He was.
Basically
That's
what it was.
exactly. DPJ, I agree with you. He made an open-faced veggie
Yeah,
sandwich.
I was
There are
very,
also
like-
Called it a pizza.
pizzas without cheese, though.
Called it a
Technically, that's
I
actually.
couldn't do
real.
like it was such a. I felt like I was insulting the whole of Italy when I didn't put cheese on that pizza. You know that. Like, it
Well,
was
no, there
horrible.
actually are
You
pizzas.
basically
like, that's
slapped Mother
actually a
Teresa.
thing, like a
Let's be
marinara
honest with you.
pizza.
No,
that
right.
doesn't
I
have
felt
cheese.
like it.
That exists. That's real. I
What's
just
that?
never
Sorry?
would have ordered that, but it's real.
What is vegetables?
Well,
We know
marinara
vegetables
pizza.
are real.
We know
There
veggie-
are
shouldn't put them
no
on
cheese
cheese bread.
pizzas.
Yeah.
Like that's a
No
thing.
cheese.
Yeah.
I
There's a
mean,
lot of
it
bad
was-
things
know-
in the world, Last. That doesn't mean you
Yeah,
have
I
to
know.
eat it, okay?
I get it.
Lots
I'm
of
just
bad
saying,
things.
It's a thing, thoh. It's real.
You know when?
Yeah, there's a lot
you know
of
when
things.
people-
Boogers are a thing. That doesn't mean I need to eat them. I don't understand why we're an open-faced
when-
booger sandwich sounds better
Listen,
than what you explained.
You know when people,
Not at all, actually.
a lot of the time when people order pizzas by us, right? They say, "Can I have a ham and cheese pizza?" Right?
Okay.
We're obviously going to put cheese on it because it's one of the main ingredients. It's like for getting the red sauce on it. You know what I mean? But they've taken the time and the effort to say the cheese. Can I have a pepperoni and cheese pizza? It's like, no, we're not going to give you the cheese if you don't ask for it.
Well,
You
maybe
know?
they wanted extra cheese. Did you ever think of that? They're putting
No, it's definitely not.
emphasis
It's
on
definitely
the
not
cheese.
because when they
They
want
put
extra cheese,
emphasis.
believe me, they say extra
Well,
cheese
we're
when they
good.
say they want extra cheese.
Well, maybe they didn't think you looked that swift, and they're making sure that you are paying attention.
They looked over. They
It's
looked
like,
over.
Oh,
They
I
this
looked
remember-
guy
over the
doesn't know
phone.
what goes on a pizza.
We don't do video chat calls. It's just normal.
You were
voice
probably
calls.
busy eating that vegetable flap that you had, and they're like, "This guy's eating pizza without cheese." I have to tell them.
Vegetable
cheese.
flap.
Yeah, they probably saw you just make the vegetable
that's right.
pizza with no cheese, and were like, "Well, I guess I gotta specify."
say
what
cheese.
I guess I better go
Obviously
tell him to
bumped
make
his
the
head
cheese.
because he's making I don't know what he's making back there, but,
But
it's not
anyway,
a-
before that vegetarian pizzas, that was happening already anyway. But yeah.
I request future food
Funky
picks.
Brewster
I'm kind
TV,
of
that was
unhappy
good.
with you right now.
Yeah, we got.
You're in the kennel right now, okay?
Yeah,
How am I in the kennel?
Because you
put the
didn't share
food
your food
pics.
picks.
Yeah, We got.
I'll see it. I got my phone. I'll share it after the live.
The only reason I'm sharing my food picks is I'm trying to drive Lass completely out of her mind because I'm trying to get the saltiest food I can find. Because I don't have to go low sodium. I go high sodium.
Listen, but like, even if Les wasn't doing the sodium thing, I think it's still a cruel thing to do. With half the things that you post, is just like,
they're good.
You're killing me. I tell you that.
Can I go eat in America?
I'm eating French fries with gravy on them.
Post all the
burgers,
food. I'll
chicken
drool. You
wings.
can
I'm
inspire
still
me to
losing.
make something. There's no problems. It's my own special happy place. Post all the meals.
I got you. I only want
that
a day.
Will never be an unhappy. Like, oh God, someone made me look at food.
Oh no, my eyes! It's burning. Listen, the chat is actually doing what we said we were going to do in the live.
No, the
they're
chat's
picking up
doing
the
great.
slack.
They're just making. They're doing great.
Was it my turn? Whose turn was it? Was it my
Yes,
turn?
yes, Barbarian.
Okay. Let's see. Who did we?
Sourdough Jack order mini tacos and 3 egg rolls. Wow.
But listen, guys, tell me this. So before we move to Barbarian,
Pizza
crust
with
or no crust?
Always crust.
Crust.
Yeah.
If a pizza doesn't have a good crust, then the pizza's shit. Just saying.
I know, right?
You're including
right?
things on every single pizza ever. Why would you?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I know. I love crust. I love pizza. Crust pizza, but like, it's brilliant. But like, there's some people that don't like crusts on a pizza.
I
don't
really feel
understand
like
it.
then again, you don't actually like the dough itself. You know what I mean? Like, because if it's
You know,
good
yeah,
dough,
yeah.
you want to eat it.
Yeah.
If it's a crappy dough, I wouldn't want the crust. But if it's a good pizza, you obviously want, because you put seasonings on there and cheese pieces and debris and season. That's what you got to do.
Debris.
You can't just have
Just random debris from the cars driving past.
Get some wood chips out of the backyard, throw it on there.
Well, if you're on a high fiber diet, I think that's perfect.
Nadia's trying to be controversial up in here.
I know. I so love pineapple.
I like.
Listen, I'll eat pineapple pizza. It's just not my first choice. You know.
You got to make. Do you know why people don't like pineapple on the pizza? It's not just the pineapple. It makes it wet and soggy. You got to dry out that pineapple.
If it's not, if it's
fresh.
I don't like.
What's
yeah,
that?
yeah. If it's not, yes. If it's done right, then it's nice. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you, Bobby. Yeah. If it's done crappy, then it's really shitty. But I prefer pineapple on pizza if there's a spicy ingredient on it too. I think that really hits home.
Some hot
when you have the sweetness of the pineapple and something spicy.
Ham and pineapple.
Yeah, ham, pineapple.
Yeah, that's called a Hawaiian pizza. But I'm saying if you have something spicy on it, like maybe chorizo sausage or something, that's the best.
See, now you've ruined it. Why do you have?
I'm weird, and I actually prefer veggie pizzas. Like, I usually don't order meat on pizza.
So
anyway, we're going to move on from the topic now because Lass just ruined it altogether now. Like just vegetables on pizza.
I'm weird with meat. I like preparing stuff meat-wise myself because I'm like, I don't know. They'll give you like.
So you eat a pizza and then have another meal with it? You're having 2 meals?
Although now I'm not allowed to eat pepperoni and those type of things.
Pepperoni is so good for you, though.
Pepperoni and sausage
there's no salt in pepperoni.
List.
There's no salt.
You're on a sausage diet. That sucks.
So,
that's what she said.
Listen.
Diet, that sucks.
Chocolate pizza, man. That
dessert pizza. Cool, yeah.
I'm glad I had chocolate right before the live.
Didn't Taco Bell used to do like a chocolate pizza or something like that?
A lot of pizza buffets used to have chocolate pizzas if they still don't.
I want that now.
I used to go to that really cheap pizza place, CC's, and they would have it there. My wife hates that, by the way. But it was, you pay $4 and you go in there and you just dig out. And
they have a
was
macaroni
pizza,
and cheese pizza too.
Yeah. Ooh, so good. Mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah, mac and cheese pizza.
Oh, so good.
I had did you see my picture of my mac and cheese sandwich the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best. I was straight addicted to those prior to.
Don't forget to deep fry it, because if you're not in America, if you don't deep fry it.
Yeah, you got to deep fry it. Yeah, and this summer, Kay and I went to this ice cream shop here in Brooklyn. I talked about it before. They make a mac and cheese pizza, a mac and cheese ice cream, and of course they didn't have it. It's in Walmart. It's exclusive to Walmart. It's like they're the company, the brand that made it, but for whatever reason, Walmart has the exclusive rights to this ice cream. I'm like,
is it good?
I didn't get to try it because they don't have it in the store.
I told
I
you
was
to get
in
some
your
macaroni
store.
and cheese,
Now I
get
gotta
some
know.
vanilla ice cream,
Inquiring
slap it in there, and
minds,
eat.
let's know.
But that's why I
Somebody
wanted
in
to
the
go
chat,
try
go
it.
find some, try it,
So,
let us know.
yeah, if you have a Walmart near you, go try it. I don't have a
Hunt it
Walmart near
down.
me, and I'm not going to hunt it down. So it is what it is. But I still want to try it.
What's a volcano pizza? Is that something international thing?
Volcano pizza?
Vincent?
I don't know. I can
never
imagine
You're
maybe it's a
international.
spicy.
I mean, how do you not know?
I don't know. Like I can imagine maybe a spicy
You're
pizza.
my
or something.
conduit to international stuff. You don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh. Anyway, Barbarian, what's your fifth character?
Oh, there's this actual place called that
What?
in New York. So
Volcano
maybe he's
pizza?
referring to the actual place.
Oh, okay.
Called Volcano Pizza. It doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me that that's the name of a pizza.
I thought it was like shaped like a
I've never heard
volcano
of it.
and then erupted like sauce out of the middle. That would have been cool.
Volcano 81.
I was
but it's-
my
You
last
said it's
one
in New York?
was-
Okay, I gotta find it.
No,
It's in New York. You can tell us all about it.
it's probably what causes to erupt out the other end. You eat the pizza and then it erupts out the other end. You don't, but you don't get to find that out until after.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
it
there's
is.
so many pics. God.
I said
Well, that's
Garfield.
the food.
What about Garfield? Huh?
Garfield. Okay,
Lasagna.
that's a good one.
Garfield,
He
yeah,
sleeps.
that's
He
a nice
hates
one.
Mondays. He's the everyman, except he's a
He's
cat.
the everyman. This is the thing. I feel the
Prosciutto.
everyman.
He's the every man. He's the every cat.
They make a pizza here that's like half like a homemade made, like it's all homemade, like everything. But one half is calzone, like cheese, and then the other half is like a margarita pizza.
So they come to your house and make it? Is that what it is? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
you go there. They used to be a food truck. and
How
now
is
they're
it
a business.
homemade if you go to somewhere
Because
else
they
to do
make it.
then?
They
I
get
don't
all
understand.
fresh ingredients. They make
But they're not
everything.
doing
They
it-
even
they're not
have their-
doing it
It's
at
not
home,
homemade. It's made in a
But
restaurant.
they're not doing
There's
it at
no
home.
restaurant.
They're home making it. Meaning they're not
not
those
made in your
restaurants
home. It's
where
not
they're like
homemade.
unfreezing it that was shipped
But
in
it's
from
still not
another
homemade,
state,
though.
okay? When I
Yeah,
say
but
homemade,
there's a difference
someone is
between
making it by
frozen
hand.
and homemade.
Half these restaurants are literally taking frozen things shipped from another store and unfreezing it for you to eat. This is actually made.
Made from what?
Homemade.
Fresh ingredients.
The
You say
tears
fresh
of
ingredients.
small children. I don't know. Calm down.
Jesus,
Oh,
small
tasty.
children. Do they have to be small children only, not big children?
Yeah, that there's a little something extra in those tears.
Okay.
I
agree.
agree. That.
I mean,
I-
it's like Hocus Pocus is coming out soon, so I figured, that just makes sense.
He said it's molded like a volcano.
The
It's
power of
pizza with
small
the
children.
center.
Oh yeah, so it's not the restaurant.
Cheese.
It's molded like a volcano. I need to see a picture of that.
But listen, Nick, that is a very unpopular opinion.
Not for me. I prefer
Garfield is, you see,
I like
unpopular, like I said. Well, unpopular, like I said. I mean, they mess.
Thank you for coming through. So you said
Listen,
Garfield.
something I do. I don't know if you guys agree. I think they screwed up the real life movies of Garfield.
I
What do you
haven't
guys
seen.
think?
In what way?
I haven't watched.
Like, I don't think they portrayed
Garfield
Garfield properly.
Well, he was a cartoon, right?
Yeah, I know that, but when they did the live action movie with him, I don't think they did the
Yeah, but he was
Garfield
still a
part of it
cartoon
right.
in there, right?
Yeah.
They didn't get an actual cat, did they?
No.
It was like a,
I can't imagine.
CGI cat.
CGI cat.
Yeah.
So you don't think that the voice was right, or you didn't think
It was
his,
Bill Murray.
he didn't act like a cat? I don't understand.
Volcano pizza just looks like a calzone that exploded.
Yeah.
His-
It looks
I
tasty
was
though.
right. I said shaped like a volcano, exploded sauce, and everyone told me I
But
was. an
nobody
idiot.
said
Send
you're
us
wrong.
the picture,
No,
Nobody
no.
said.
Agnes,
Some
that's what's coming
restaurant.
up for volcano pizza on here.
All I remember was you telling me that I'm international for some reason. I don't understand that.
Oh, you're in another country. That's what makes you international.
Volcano pizza.
So what's the? Is that middle part just filled with cheese?
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
a lot of cheese, man.
What's
That'll give.
under it? Is it a
That will
calzone,
give-
or did they just like flop a thing over a pile of cheese dip? You
It
know?
does, yeah, I was going to say it looks like a dip, like where you.
I
would
think
dip
that'll
it.
be. I think that'll be a health attack on Lass at the moment. A sodium attack.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of salt.
Oh gosh. All right. So where are we now? We just
Vincent's
go
turn.
off of-
No idea. I think we lost track a long time ago.
I said
So
Garfield, and everyone ignored me, and now it's Vincent.
No, I listened, and then we said I like
So
Pete's
then,
better. Okay, go Vincent.
I like Garfield.
It's your fifth.
So
He also
I
likes
think the blue guy.
Lash was having a fat attack. That's why she ignored what I said. She's busy
Fat
talking about
attack.
pizza over there.
at Pizza Hut.
The blue guy, Sonic, I think is a
Sonic?
one of
Sonic
them
the Hedgehog.
You call him
Yeah.
blue? He's not blue.
He's
He's
so
blue.
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 Purple.
Purple. Who are you
Colorblind,
talking
are you
about?
letting us know?
Huh? What's that?
It's the low budget
I
Virginian
remember him
version.
being purple. You don't remember him being purple?
I don't. Sonic was
He had
never
diabetes. Didn't he have diabetes?
Your diabetes?
It's diabetes. It's pronouncing it wrong.
Diabetes.
Oh,
Diabetes.
excuse me. Guys, can we speak proper
Calzone
English, please,
has
okay?
sauce, depending on the type of calzone, Nick. Like some do. It's just a folded pizza.
And Lass is just not moving off of food.
Sorry. Comments.
Listen, what do you guys think about stuffed crusts?
I
don't
think
mind
it's
it.
brilliant. But only if it's
I just
made
have
with
to
good
want it.
ingredients. Because if it's just crap ingredients, then it doesn't taste good. But if
I
it's
think you
made
need
well, I
to
love
stuff
stuff.
cheese in every
Stuff
orifice of a
everything
pizza.
in there.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
think. That's just my personal opinion. Stuff
Mm.
cheese in every
Every
orifice.
orifice.
That's what she said.
of-
The cops are coming. They're from
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, they're definitely coming to get me. What's up, PDX? Thank you for showing up. Oh man. So my last character, so we can just get this over with. I picked SpongeBob. I did. I'm surprised people didn't go for SpongeBob. Everybody
I
knows
used to watch the crap out of SpongeBob back in the day. I watched it.
Yeah, the whole first. I had the whole first 3 seasons on DVD, and me and Jay used to watch them constantly. Oh, so good.
It's like Mike, you know, the older episodes of SpongeBob is still on the square TV and not on the, you know, the more modern TVs. And the older episodes of SpongeBob is square. If you watch on one of these widescreen TVs, you see the square with 2 black parts
Yeah.
on the ends of it.
Yeah, because they shot it in 4:3.
Yeah, in the 4th, yeah. And now obviously my
You
kids
feel like
being
you're
as young
missing
as-
some things over here, like more should be happening over in your peripheral. I don't
Just calm
why
down.
is it-
Calm down. Just calm down.
Just a
So my kids being as young
I didn't
as
know
they
if they were, you
are,
felt like they're in.
they were
something
like,
else is happening.
"Dad, there's something wrong with this video. It's not the full screen." And they couldn't understand why it wasn't showing on the full screen like the new episodes, because they went back to watch the old episodes. So I said to them, "Well, when Dad was growing up and when we were younger,
Back when
the
dinosaurs
screens were square and not rectangular." It's like, but why? They just couldn't understand why were TVs square. So there was.
It's hip to be square. That's all you got to say.
Yeah.
It's hip to be square.
It's hip to
And then
be
play that song.
square.
And then they'll be
It's
like,
to be
"Oh my
square.
gosh, Dad,
Why's your hip square, Dad?
Well, it keeps it from breaking, because once Dad breaks his hip, that's it. That's it. You got to keep it going. You got to keep it going.
That went
You'll
very
eventually
dark.
give up. They'll make them give up. Don't worry.
Oh, Nick, I disagree
What's up,
100%. SpongeBob was
I don't know about
brilliant.
the new SpongeBob, but when it was new, I really did watch it like often. I like
First, like the
Listen,
first
Jin-
3
Jin-
seasons are brilliant. There's so
Can-
much
can-
going on.
Can I maybe say the unpopular thing here?
No.
You got today's generation not liking SpongeBob because it's a bunch of stuff that's just the biggest load of baloney, right? But have you
I
watched
love
people
baloney.
making
Are we gonna talk about
TikToks
baloney
and things today? Have you watched the
Oh, yeah, there's a
influences
lot
of
different
today?
garbage, and I'm not
But
gonna
this
act
is
like
the
I'm
same.
loving
Do you know what I
it,
mean?
But yes,
It's kind of contradictory. Like, oh, I won't watch his content. It's pointless. He does such silly thing. But then you got people in real life doing TikToks on planes and in the middle of shopping centers and blocking.
Some
Like, I mean,
ridiculous things. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what? Like,
SpongeBob has
What's
a
your
lot
point?
of
but
inside
there's also
jokes.
SpongeBob
and-
that it was one of those shows that had these undercurrents too.
Yeah, they had a
There
lot
was
of
some
inside
intelligence
jokes.
behind it.
They definitely kind of had a reference to modern things that were happening, but they kind of put it in cartoon form to make it funny.
Yeah.
And they made fun of themselves a lot, like having fire underwater, and used to actually point it out. And what I liked about it is like the character traits that they had, and then at the end of the like there was one episode, Mr. Krabs, we all know he was greedy, he always wanted the money. And when my son said to me at the end of the episode, you know what, if he wasn't so greedy, none of that would have never happened. I was like, he gets it. that's the lesson, you know. So there were little lessons in there too. It's like it was ridiculous, but it had its moments. So I was like, it's a good show. I can't speak for most of the other seasons because I ain't see them, but the first 3 seasons for me, that's SpongeBob.
I never watched it. And I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
So what's Nick trying to say there, Vincent? What do you mean TikToks? I never said all TikToks. Did you hear me say all?
Wait, listen,
being sarcastic.
Like, if you read the rest of that, he's bullshitting because the end of that is you're saying I shouldn't cook chicken in NyQuil because that's a challenge on TikTok right now.
What is that? I don't watch TikTok. So
people are literally soaking chicken in NyQuil
and eating it. You could die, man.
Excuse.
Like nighttime medicine to help put you to sleep.
Got alcohol in it.
Cold medicine.
NyQuil has alcohol.
It's a cold medicine.
It's a nighttime cold medicine.
Really
strong.
If you did that, you'd probably wake up 3 days later. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I think SpongeBob is way worse. Yeah, SpongeBob's definitely way worse. But listen, NyQuil, like what a weird name, man. NyQuil.
Well, no, it's
and Dayquil is the other one.
They have Dayquil. So and guess what time you take
NyQuil.
that?
What?
There's Dayquil.
I love that that's what threw you the most out of this whole life was the name of
Here's the funny thing. Look, because of that TikTok, look, $500 somebody's trying to sell an 8-ounce bottle of NyQuil on eBay.
Wow, that's insane.
But you know what's more insane? 31 sold.
Why? Can you imagine these so-called influencers actually did something useful and actually made something else important?
Oh my God. People are literally selling.
Well, it's one of those where you hope you just use good judgment because I'm like, in what mind do you actually think that makes sense? Like, put NyQuil on your chicken. I feel like
people
it should
were
be
eating
like,
Tide
okay, this
Pods.
is just a dumb TikTok.
Listen, then again, Les, I am adult that collects dolls, so
yeah, same. But I feel like you have enough sense to be like, I'm not going to.
I know, like
my food and cold
so.
medicine.
Okay, so they don't pickle the chicken in it. They actually fry it.
It's actually frying the chicken in the cold medicine.
Oh man,
and then getting
that is horrible, man. Like, can't you lock these people up that do this? Like,
no.
Like,
because I mean, technically, if you can buy the medicine, you know, you can use it however you want.
It used to be you could buy it just off the shelf. Now it's behind the counter, and you have to.
Can some rich person just like fund me to create my own special task force to take down the influencers that do all this wrong?
Just,
that'll be an awesome YouTube.
What are those things where people raise money but not GoFundMe? Kickstarter.
Kickstarter, yeah.
There you go. Now you have something to drive you.
You have a mission.
Get your Kickstarter going. See who will fund your mission.
You know what's really sad and funny about it at the same time? I'll most probably have influencers and TikToker back me for doing that.
Yeah, you would.
You know what I mean? Well, let's support him. He's fighting the good cause, and it's like, dude, you just posted that video I'm fighting against like 2 minutes ago.
But you know, the funny thing is, like,
there's good and bad on all platforms.
Yeah, I was about to say,
for sure, 100%.
Stuff on TikTok.
Ooh, what version are you watching?
TikTok's a candy, man.
Why do you have to? It's a
people with bad breath.
Yeah, TikTok's a candy.
It helps fight bad breath. Yeah,
it really does.
Hygiene superhero.
Oh God!
You should always carry some with you in case you encounter someone in an elevator.
Yes, that was the commercial. That's the commercial.
I don't understand why people with bad breath are the close talkers of our society. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did we all say our last cartoon character? Because I honestly don't know anymore.
I said Sonic.
Yeah, we did. We all did. Okay. So here's the point why I wanted to do this, because now I'm going to look.
There was a point for
the site to see how many we actually got.
I thought you just wanted us to talk.
Right? I thought we were just running our mouths.
I want to see how many we actually got right.
We need to see who wins, and because
it's not a win or lose situation.
No, it is.
But then why are you looking it up?
We're not all getting trophies. There's only one winner.
Well, if there's only one winner, it's me because I picked the most logical. Y'all all.
Well, I already have a belt.
Don't
so
lie.
I think
I picked
proven
logical.
I'm heavy.
That's not a pop the chaos.
I'm
belt.
just
It
saying
says
you're very rude. You're very rude for saying Winnie the Pooh isn't logical. Okay.
No.
That's very
that
rude.
one
Poor
was
Winnie
logical.
the Pooh.
That one was
Why does
logical.
he have?
But you also said Darkwing Duck as a
that
top
was-
5.
That was really
most
lame.
recognizable
Vincent. You can do better. You can do better.
That is
Top
horrible.
5.
Only because Mickey Mouse was taken already. Like, I mean, come
You
on.
could have picked something else. Anyway.
You could have picked Minnie Mouse. Why didn't you pick Minnie Mouse? It's just Mickey Mouse with a bow on her head.
Because that's what you would have said. Oh, you just picked something with Mickey Mouse with a bonehead. That's
Well,
exactly what you would have said
So you
anyway.
didn't say anything silly like Darkwing Duck. You know what I mean? If
Why?
you get mocked, then
Do you
that's
think
what you do.
Darkwing Duck's not good enough?
No. I think
That's
that's
horrible.
basically what we
That's
said.
horrible.
That is
That's
not
horrible.
good enough.
That's
I can't believe it, guys. That's horrible.
I know it's late there, but it can't be that late where a Darkwing Duck sounds like a good answer.
Darkwing Duck is an excellent answer.
Just not to the question that was asked. Top 5. Great answer, just not that question.
That was such a good comeback. Oh my god! All right, guys, I got a list
Jesus.
up here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be different lists, but
Oh, there's probably.
Oh, okay. So now we
Which
can't
one
get a
was it
true answer now. We
specifically
can't
That's
get
why-
a true answer.
listen.
Right.
that's why I said to you guys, there's probably a right answer, but
But then we shouldn't
look
check
it
what the
up, what
answer is then. Like,
And-
couldn't you just
Somebody go
couldn't you
find
just-
a list that only validates what you said.
right, exactly,
Hashtag
See?
the internet. Do it.
exactly. So I
Find
just
it.
pulled up.
Create
I
a
searched.
list.
I searched.
up.
Well, why don't you just go through all the lists and just
Most-
narrow down which is the most popular amongst all the lists?
Search
Every
all
list-
the lists on
Why
the
didn't you take the
internet
time
for
to do that? Like, I don't understand.
I thought that the list was going to be the most handsome men in America, and I made a list and sent it to everybody. And so I was prepared with that list, and then I got sidetracked.
Are you going to tell us who was on top of that list, Bobby?
I was on the top of the list. Okay. I was originally going to have me as all 5 answers in different versions, but I thought that was a bit much. Okay, so I did add a few other people. In there.
What was your last choice, Bobby?
The last one was Thor, the dude from Thor, because I'd forgotten his name.
Yeah, the dude from Thor.
The
Which
dude,
dude?
from Thor.
You didn't say the dude that plays Thor. You said the dude from Thor.
Yeah,
There's
the
a
dude.
lot of dudes in Thor.
There's one handsome dude in Thor. The rest of them
Only
are
one?
nerds. Huh? What other people are in Thor that are handsome? That rock dude? You into that rock dude? Is that how you roll?
You said
Why are you
Thor.
ready to go?
Okay,
Are you into that
which
rock
Thor?
dude?
There's 4 Thor movies. So which Thor? you
Oh, the
talking
most recent one. Don't live in the past. Come on, let's get silly, okay?
So, top 10 of all
Bugs
time.
Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, who had said that?
Number
I
one.
said Bugs Bunny. Okay, that
No,
was
you
one.
did.
Bugs Bunny. Is he the knockoff Bugs
Number
Bunny?
2 was Mickey Mouse. I think that should be flipped, but okay.
Maybe
Number
it's
3
because you
was
picked Mickey
Homer
Mouse.
Simpson. No, I
That
just
was
think
me.
Mickey
I
Mouse.
said Homer. I know
I
I
think
said
Mickey Mouse is the most popular character in the world, hands down. But again, that's my opinion. So 3 was Homer Simpson. 4 was SpongeBob.
Do you want to find another list that validates you more real quick?
Yeah, and at least there's one of my
Scooby-Doo.
picks on it.
I think JKL said most of these. He must have
6
looked
was
this up in
Jerry
advance.
Mouse.
I think he
I
did.
just
I think he did.
said, now you're getting out of control.
I just searched it.
Well,
7
I think
was
he did.
Donald Duck. 8 was Daffy Duck.
Daffy's a good
There's
one.
2 ducks on there, and one of them ain't Darkwing. How about that?
Hey,
He wouldn't
Barbarian,
even be the
listen.
top duck on
Yeah,
the list.
okay, that's
Name
nice,
the top
Barbarian.
5 ducks
Okay, Barbarian,
recognized in
Barbarian.
the world. He's not even on there.
Okay, that's very interesting. But listen, proving your point here, Barbarian, Charlie Brown is more popular than Snoopy.
That's what
Yeah,
I said,
Charlie
remember?
Brown.
I said
That's what I'm saying.
Charlie
I'm pointing
Brown.
this out for you. I'm
All
pointing
right,
it out for
Charlie
you.
Brown.
You're on my side finally.
I'm
It
on
took
your
you a
side,
while, but you
finally,
finally
yeah.
got on my side.
Bart Simpson.
No, Mr. Hankey's not. I haven't seen Mr.
Well, I
Hankey.
just
Betty
looked up a
Boop.
different
Nobody said
list.
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
This
I was
list
actually
says
gonna say-
SpongeBob
Old, though.
is better than Mickey.
That one says SpongeBob is higher than Mickey.
You
See?
didn't say the top ones in the nursing homes because there's no way that Betty Boop would have been anywhere but a nursing home. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Snoopy, Tom and Jerry. Well, Tom from Tom and Jerry.
I would have thought Jerry
Goofy.
would have been more noticeable.
No, Jerry was number 6. We passed him. I don't
we did?
believe Jerry is number 6. Yeah,
Oh,
Jerry
yeah.
number 6.
He's way ahead
I
of
don't
Tom.
think.
Look at that.
That's
I don't
crazy.
think that's
Tom's
true.
name comes first.
But Jerry's more lovable.
See, I
Kyle,
just found a list since we're
They got
going off
Kyle
of the internet
before
being
Carter?
random as F. This one
Optimus.
says Bugs Bunny's number 1, Homer Simpson's number 2, Charlie Brown and Snoopy are number 3, Tom and Jerry are 4, and 5 is SpongeBob.
I like that list.
Okay.
I mean,
I like
that
that.
one made me the
That's
winner.
what
I
I
like
said. Just
that.
welcome to the internet. It's there to validate
Well,
everybody.
I picked
And
the
prove
fine,
first
let's
one
take
that
that.
came
all
up.
at the same
That was
time.
the first one.
That one
came
got
up.
more clicks than the one JKL. It's
Listen,
interesting that
Can you just unmod DPJ so I can put him on a timeout quickly, please?
You want me to put? Listen, I'll put him on a timeout for you. There you go. Timeout. 5 minutes, DPJ.
Oh my
No,
gosh,
the show,
really,
that's so
Jake?
long. I was only thinking
That's so
60
long,
seconds or
Ethan.
something. I was thinking 60. You're such a
Are you
savage. You
serious?
know, like,
Unblock
I was
him.
just
That's
I
not
was
cool.
saying 60 seconds, and you took
I don't
5
do it.
minutes.
It's
That was
automatic.
Jeez, I can't
You can't
believe
tell
you
the
did
truth
that.
in this
Oh.
chat, y'all.
Oh,
This
jeez.
this is like Germany, 1942. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'd just like to
He
say
made
this
me
won't
do it.
happen.
He made
I would
me
like to
do
say
it.
this won't happen on Pop to Each channel. That's for sure. Like, you're not
You're the
gonna
one who said
get
to
banned
do
for
it.
5 minutes. Not for
You're
5
the one
minutes.
that
I said
lowered
60.
the hand.
I was
But you
leaning
didn't
towards
dirty your
60
hands
seconds.
with the actual
60
activity,
seconds.
did
I
you?
was thinking
That was all
yeah.
Pop Pete's fault.
60 seconds. I didn't say 5 minutes.
He
It's almost like
asked- he
5
asked
hours
me-
actually.
You heard
Cool,
him ask me to do it twice. So
Listen,
But you should ignore
if
Vincent
you
like the rest of us do.
DPJ,
Always ignore
if you
Vincent.
unsubscribe from Al Awesome's channel, I wouldn't blame you. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. 5 minutes.
I wouldn't blame
jeez.
you either.
5 minutes. This thing will be over in about 4.
True Darth
So let's be
Vader.
honest.
Does that mean I'm not beautiful and only they are? Because you said beautiful men and lass.
Oh wow.
Listen,
Which
flip
trying to
cakes.
shake their
I'd be
cake?
careful what
Would you
say.
rather be considered a beautiful man or a lass? That's
I
what
would
this
be
is.
fine being a beautiful man. It's okay.
Flipcakes, I'll be careful what you say because JKL is going on a blocking spree here. He's just
Yeah,
finished
he
blocking
is
someone
out
for
of
5
control.
minutes.
What's up,
God,
Flipcake?
it's like being a savage here. Like,
That's not cool, man. That was not
I
cool.
can't believe he did that.
He was
now,
just
dude.
kidding,
Like,
DPJ. Just
You asked me to block him, and I
He
blocked
now,
him.
if he'd
and
said
I-
something about the Buffalo Bills, I'd have said 10 minutes, and I'd have kicked your tail right out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing with
Vicious.
his own problems.
Oh god. Oh, I hope you know it's all in fun, DPJ. Don't.
No, he means it. He's super serious and he'll talk bad about you later.
It's all in fun. Not that you can comment on the fun that we're now having, but it's all in good fun.
Push the button!
If you see a one thumbs down in your things, I think you're going to be able to figure out who that sucker is. Because I always wonder, I wonder who did that. In this case, no wonder
Who could it
necessary.
have been?
I'd love to see. Now we have to wait for the 5 minutes to finish because I want to see what DPJ is going to say when he comes
It's just
back.
going to be just
If he comes
one
back, he'll
word.
be
just
like,
a-
whatever, guys, gone.
Oh man. Well, let me see. I had 15 likes. Now I have 14. So, oh no, it's back up to 15. Okay.
Like honestly, I was meaning
Oh,
like
did
60
you send
seconds.
it?
Like you went all out on that.
He said, "All
Send
right,
it
I got
too.
you." Who sent what? Who what? What happened?
Magnus sent a picture of the pizza.
Who'd you
That's
send
why I
it
was
to,
like, who'd
man?
you send it to?
Who did you send it to? Did you send it to you?
Not me.
Let me see if I have it in here. Maybe.
Oh, I'm just getting you guys' messages. Last said I'm backstage.
It's only been a
It's a good thing you weren't on
Unbelievable.
fire last, because you'd
I mean,
be dead.
imagine.
Okay, so
if you are
We've
on
been
fire,
live. We've been live for an
texting me,
hour and 13
you got
minutes.
more problems than being on fire.
if you're on fire, don't text JKL. Did everyone learn
Definitely
that?
don't text me.
I learned that just now.
Yeah, me too.
Don't ever text me if you're on fire. What are you doing texting me?
He's
Well,
like, I'm
maybe you
nowhere
have a
close to
fire
y'all.
extinguisher handy. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, because I could get it to you to put you out. Sure.
In the front of that vehicle that you drive, there must be a fire extinguisher in there, isn't
No,
there?
we don't have a fire extinguisher. on the
Good
train.
Lord, that's dangerous.
No. You ain't hear that? There was a guy about 2 years ago. He was only on the job like 3 months, and he died in a fire on the train. He was trying to save people
And they
on the train.
still didn't put a fire extinguisher after that? How many people have to die before they do that?
A lot apparently.
Lots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trust me. It's not gonna happen.
I see. You gotta bring your own. Bring your own.
Yeah, bring your own fire extinguisher, and then hopefully you don't get in trouble for having it.
I see.
Yeah.
Go get in trouble for trying to be safe. How dare you?
Exactly.
You can just hide it in like one of those Cool Whip containers. You know what I'm saying? One of those spray things, and just pretend it's that.
What size fire extinguisher
Have a
fits
mini
in a
fire
Cool Whip container?
Well, put it out a small fire. I mean, you got to hit it when it's small. You know what I mean? You don't want to wait till it, it's an inferno. You're not going to be able to do anything then.
Look at Alaska fans. Okay. So can you guys show?
You mean she's got fan?
I don't see it.
She's got fan. She doesn't have fans.
I'll take my one.
Just the one.
Mangus, who did you send it to, bro?
Or did you send it yet?
Magnus, sorry.
Who do you send?
Or maybe he's just asking if he could send it. Yes, send it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely send it to
If
him.
you can't send it overseas, send it to Vincent. And
is that too much?
Send it to Vincent if you can't send it overseas.
What?
I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know how the wires work, so I just didn't,
Did you put the link in the chat? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, if you put it in the chat, it won't show up.
No, well.
Send it on Instagram.
I'm scrolling.
See if you can
chat.
send it through somebody's Instagram message.
Instagram.
Yeah, send it to me through Instagram. JKL Awesome. Then I could put it up there. Since I'm in control.
So what's everyone having for tomorrow to eat? Because I have plans on what I'm thinking. So because I only have one meal, I have to cherish it. So
tomorrow I'm just having some fried chicken. No, I'm having what do you call it? Zucchini noodles with a homemade Parmesan sauce and chicken breasts.
I thought you were on a low carb diet. Noodles are very high in carbs.
Zucchini noodles is only 5 grams per serving.
Oh, so you're saying noodles, not with noodles with zucchini on them.
No,
noodles made out
from
of zucchini. Yes. I see. I got you.
Yeah.
So not noodles at all, just a bunch of zucchini.
They're so good.
Yes. But they're good.
I don't plan any food in advance. It's what tickles my fancy when I'm hungry. So I have nothing for you.
So you don't know what's going to tickle your fancy? Is that what you're
saying? Not
saying?
tomorrow. It could be new me. You don't know. I don't know.
It could be new you. Like you're expecting the
tomorrow lasts into something different. I don't know.
Vincent, you get free meals where you work, right? You get to just eat anything you want to eat, or how does that work?
Do what? I wasn't listening.
Vincent, I said, do you
Sorry,
get to
I wasn't listening either. Sorry, what did you say?
JKL, do you get to eat where you work?
Do I get to eat where I work? Yeah, I do,
Yeah,
but
don't
I try
you work
not
in
to.
food service? Huh?
Yes, I try not to because I'm not allowed to eat half of the stuff. So
you don't have to eat half the menu. You can just pick one thing.
No,
can't you? I mean,
okay.
Geez, holy smokes!
There's a lot of stuff on the menu that I am not allowed to eat. Was that said better?
You're not allowed because they won't allow you, or you're self?
No, because it's greasy and fatty and will make me limp for days. Limp.
It'll make you limp for days. Is that what you said?
Limp. Hop.
I will make you
So
limp.
it's
Full
a
foot.
thin crust pizza with a cheese dip bowl in the middle covered in chips.
I see.
Okay.
I honestly would feel
Not what I
really
imagined.
ripped off and kind of pissed if someone cut out a portion of my pizza, like made it a little thin donut pizza. I'm like, give me the whole pizza.
Well, it's pizza underneath. It's pizza.
The question I want to
underneath
know
the
is who
chip.
gets that middle circle?
I'm not talking
I
about
want to know
the
where my
pizza
middle
under the
circle is.
chips. I'm talking about where that bowl is.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's cheating people out of more pizza.
It looks like there's dough over
That
the
is
bowl.
sinful right there.
It looks like it might be dough over that bowl. So the bowl might be made out of
ma'am.
dough.
It's
That's
just
the
a hole.
wrong color. That is bowl. That
It's
is
just a-
sin.
just a
Sinner
ceramic bowl.
pizza.
That's sin.
Should be a whole pizza.
Well,
Put the
it's
dip on
the same as a
side.
donut. Do you look for your donut hole when you go to
Yeah,
Dunkin'
I'm
Donuts
like, give
or
me the
something?
donut holes and I'll put them back together so I
No,
get a
it looks-
hole.
No, it looks like that looks like dough over the bowl. It looks like it's a bowl made of
I think
dough.
it's just a brown ceramic bowl. You get your imagination.
No, because look over here. Look, it's connected to the dough. That's
Make it
underneath.
bigger.
That's what she said. I can't.
You can't make it bigger? That's what he said.
The bowl is made with the pizza? Okay.
Oh. How does that work?
Valid. Accepted.
Where is it?
What happens when you try to eat that part of the pizza? Wouldn't the sauce just fall all over your
Well,
shirt
that
and
means
your
you
lap?
have to eat it last.
I know, but it's still going to spill all over you. I don't understand how that works.
Then you obviously didn't enjoy the dip, okay?
There's going to be some left. Jeez, what are you going to be, gluttonous? You're going to be that person like the nachos that eats that centerpiece that they're all connected, and you're going to pick it up like that and half the nachos. I can't stand
Just fold it completely in half and eat it like a taco. It's fine.
Half the pizza like a taco?
Yeah, just cut like literally.
very
Just
gluttonous.
fold the whole pizza.
He says glutton. He says
I would never
glutton.
share a pizza with you, Lass, because I don't think I'd get any.
Well, there
You
wouldn't
know
be
what I mean?
anything
You're going to
fair,
take the whole
Barbarian,
pizza, fold it in half, and
obviously,
stuff it in
'cause
your
I would
mouth.
eat it all.
How do I get
Well,
it?
listen, Barbarian, just order a cheeseburger pizza because she wouldn't eat it because it's got meat on it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
true story.
There you go.
See?
All right.
See, I pay attention sometimes.
See, the bowl is made
That
out of the
cheese
dough.
looks like disgusting.
Yeah,
It looks like
that's
somebody
the
just
that's
put
the.
I wonder what
oily
gives it its
mozzarella.
structure, though. What do you suppose gives it its structure? I wonder how that works.
I mean, there's
Like
probably
normal.
something under there that's
But that
got to
looks like
keep it in the
nacho
bowl.
There's a
cheese or
bowl
something.
under there,
Yeah.
maybe.
I like
And-
real cheese.
And that looks like disgusting nacho
That looks like
cheese.
ballpark cheese, which is more
Yeah.
like oil than actual cheese.
Yeah. I mean, some places probably use like melted cheddar or whatever, but this picture is just showing.
I can't imagine so because I can imagine it setting before you actually get to eat it.
Oh God! Just don't even talk about the sin that is that cheese. See, it goes right back to sin.
You don't like nacho cheese? What's wrong with you?
No, I like real cheese. Even on nachos, I want real, actual
See,
cheese.
that
I don't like this
particular
stuff that's
pizza,
like
It's adjacent to
I don't
cheese,
like
so
fake
it's cheese.
where it's like a bunch of fillers. That's not cheese.
Sure it is.
What is that?
It'll
But the
stick to your
other
ribs.
one-
It's cheese.
the other one that we saw, like that little video, that's a different cheese in there. That's not that yellow nasty nacho cheese. That's like
You don't like nacho cheese?
because you can
What's
see
wrong
the
with you guys?
chunks in it.
Everyone's like, I need
Say,
natural.
like a thick
I need
cheese
natural
sauce would
cheese.
work
I
nice.
want the
No,
most
for pizza.
unnatural
Real cheese.
abomination of a
pizza.
cheese.
Thick
I want
cheese
canned
pizza.
cheese that
I don't think
squirts
anything's
out.
natural. It's all
You know,
processed
that's
these
like
days.
insulation.
Do you
It's like that
remember- do you
insulation
remember
cheese.
when-
Oh, I
Ooh,
love it.
chocolate volcano. I could get down with that.
Do you remember when the topic of tonight's show was cartoons?
Yeah, when did that happen?
Just saying.
Oh, we talked about them already. It was
Yeah,
good.
we
Oh,
talked about it.
okay. I'm
And
just
then once
asking if
one of
anybody
them ate
remembered.
food, then we gave up on the cartoons, and then we
Yeah,
started talking
yeah.
about food again.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Did you ever think we'd
chocolate
stay on
volcano,
topic?
I
I
could get
sure
down
did.
with that. Ooh, or
But that's
even
just-
like
that's
if it
just-
was a
that's just
chocolate
like a fondue,
volcano,
isn't it?
And then the outside was like the cookie kind of pizza, you know? Oh God, now I just got hungry.
It's probably low sodium. You probably could have that, right?
You got a question. What is that dish?
If it's dark
Bread
chocolate.
hollowed out and curry in it?
Okay, so there's this South African Indian dish. I suppose you can call it like it's a South African dish, though. But basically, you take a loaf of bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need in the States side. You get the option not to have sliced bread. You just get it whole,
Mm-hmm. You can.
right? So now, what the thing is to cut that loaf of bread in half. You take that white stuff out, and you fill it with curry,
Mhm.
right? And you take that white stuff that you pull out, and you dip that into the curry, and you eat that. And as you're working the curry sauce down, and the curry and the filling and everything, you're breaking the piece of the crust of the loaf of bread off and eating the curry with it.
Mm. Okay.
That's really
What's
nice.
it called? It doesn't have a name. It's just.
It does. Okay, now it's not what. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guess. Each of you guess what that is called.
You want me to guess
Because
the
you won't
name of
guess
this
what it's called.
meal that you're just
So
talking
why are you
about?
making us guess if we're never gonna get
Because
it right?
you're never gonna guess.
I mean,
because
I
you're
ate
gonna be
right
so
before
far-
the live race.
I
so-
would call it diarrhea because that's exactly what it's going to cause to me.
Okay,
I would
okay.
run right to the bathroom.
But it's
I
really
really
good.
didn't
though.
hear
In a
any
loaf
of
of
what
bread?
you said, but
Oh my
when you
goodness.
talk about curry, I always
Okay,
think
so
of
basically,
naan.
I'll run it down quickly for you. Okay, a loaf of bread, uncut, cut it in half, take the white filling out, put curry in, use the white stuff you just took out to dip into the curry and eat. As the curry sauce in the middle is getting low, you break the crust off to carry on eating.
Delicious.
Yeah,
I know.
that sounds really good.
You're
That's
like,
really good.
"What?"
Now I'm having everyone guess what the actual name of this dish is because you're not going to guess what it's called.
Yeah. No.
It's really, it
It
won't
doesn't
be.
sound like a real
very
thing. It sounds
spicy
like
roll.
you've run out of ingredients. You had 2 of them, and you made a meal out of it. That's what it sounds like to me. It's a late night snack where all I have is a loaf of bread and curry. and just like, oh, that's
No,
amazing.
but it's
You
like
didn't know
actual
that?
curry.
Oh, no.
Like you got it's like chicken curry. Like it's like pieces of chicken and whatever you put in your
You
chicken
said curry. You didn't say chicken.
Okay, listen, just can't. Anyway,
no.
what do you think the name
I
is?
said spicy hole.
People are
You
writing
think
this
it
recipe
works with
down,
that?
and you're going to cause them to mess it
I don't
all up.
know. I can't beat Lass's answer. Spicy hole just sounds awesome.
Spicy hole. Yeah,
We've renamed it spicy hole.
Yeah, so
Oh,
after you hear what the
I don't
what
know.
you hear what the name is, you can Google it to see what it looks like.
Google it.
Call it Kirpan, right?
Yeah.
That's not
Okay.
it. Kirpan. He said, "I bet it calls it pizza."
Darkwing bread.
Darkwing bread.
That was so worth
Ding,
not
we
being
have a winner.
time out to say.
He said,
I'm
"I
so
know."
glad
Darkwing
you're
bread.
back.
No,
Darkwing bread. There it is.
Don't
I'm
worry,
glad
don't worry.
you're
He won't.
back.
He
I'm
won't
glad
put you
you're
on a
back.
timeout
That's
again.
awesome.
He won't. He learned from that mistake. 5 minutes. Jesus.
I didn't know it was 5 minute timeout. It just I hit timeout and it
See,
said
look
5
what
minute
chat
timeout.
gold we could have missed out on.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
mean,
you can
really.
time it.
Darkwing bread. That is a good name. That is a good
Okay,
is.
it's called. Listen to this. Listen to this. Bunny Chow.
Bunny
Bunny
chow?
chow.
Yeah,
It sounds like I'm killing tiny bunny babies and eating them. Why would they
I
name
told
it?
you would never guess what it's called.
Bunny
Sounds
chow.
a lot like puppy chow too, which is a dog
There you
food
go.
around here. So,
So bunny chow. So essentially, what it is when you dig out the bread, like the white part
I
of
mean,
the
it
bread
looks
from it, you're
delicious.
making a bowl
Like that
for the
first one
curry.
especially.
And then what a lot of people do is they take the like. Not everyone takes the white of the
It's
bread
like
because
a bread
that's
bowl.
the most filling
It's a bread
part of
bowl.
the bread anyway.
yeah.
Yeah,
Panera,
so
they
then-
have that.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So you see that one that's got the tag on it. That one and the one to the that one,
A
yeah.
tag.
That's
What do you-
that
Like
little
it's a
white
price
thing
tag?
on the top of it. No, man, that white thing that's on the top left corner of it.
The white.
I couldn't see what that was, but anyway,
Recipe.
it's his recipe. Yeah. Now look at now that is typically what it is. Like it's literally it's so
square.
good, man.
It's not round, it's square.
Like
take
it's
a regular
literally a
loaf
loaf of bread cut in half, and you empty the white out. It's
That
so
just
good,
makes
man.
me think of like bread bowls here.
Yeah, that's what it
it's
is.
a bread bowl.
We're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
not that. We
It's
just
just-
don't
it's
think
just
we're
kinda-
fancy
sourdough
like
here.
we're killing
Curry,
bunnies.
Yeah, it's like the South African version, I suppose. South African
Most of the
version.
bread bowls in America.
I mean, that really does sound delicious, though. I
America.
would totally dominate that
I
moment.
prefer
I
the
actually,
curry
I actually
one.
want to.
I
Yeah,
want the
yeah.
curry one. I want to try that now.
I'm hungry for it now. Why is
I
it
gotta
so
find
late
a
at
place
night?
that makes
I don't
Can't
really
eat
like
now.
curry. It has a weird flavor.
Well, we'll eat the rest of the curry in the world without you. It's fine. Thank you.
I'm sorry. What's that?
You just leave more curry for us. That's fine.
You're
Yeah.
welcome to it. You're welcome to it all. How about that? It
We'll
gives
all
me a
get
stomach
together
ache.
and order curry, and we'll.
When
eat
I
it.
went to college, I had never had Indian food. My first
What the-
day, and
When I went to
we
college.
decided there was an Indian restaurant down the road, and I ate this chicken. It was bright yellow. It was glowing. It was neon yellow.
Butter
and I
chicken,
ate it.
suppose, is it?
The next day, when I went poo-poo, it was bright yellow. I've never poo-pooed
I love that you
neon
bring
yellow
up the
before.
chocolate pizza while he's talking about pooping. Like, really? That
I'm
was
just
your
explaining
timing?
to you why I
But
don't
listen,
really care for that.
Listen, I love that they're using Kit Kat. I just, oh man, that's amazing. I just,
I mean, I had to. I wasn't
Nothing
going
like
to.
a brown chocolate hole right after Barbarian's comment, guys. The timing.
It never looked like that. Never.
Do you know?
at least this
that
is
it
brown
doesn't
and
look
not
like
yellow.
that?
Oh gosh. Sorry. I guess I have terrible timing.
Yeah, horrible.
It used
That
to,
could have
it
been a
used to look
beautiful
tasty. No,
moment.
not so much.
Killed it.
Just like when you put DPJ on timer for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, hush.
Scotty still think it
We're
looks
over
good. He
that.
said that
We're
looks
over
great.
that.
So there you go.
Maybe we should make a t-shirt. I put DPJ on timer for 5
Oh my God, do it.
I put DPJ on timeout. Oh gosh.
Do it.
No way. All right, so that's our live, guys.
Did you learn anything,
Listen,
people? Because I sure didn't.
You did. You learned
learned-
about the best curry dish you'll ever have called bunny chow.
Yes. And we learned that the top 5 cartoon characters are the ones I mentioned.
Depending on
much
the list
listed
you
them
pull up, okay?
I like the one that last
Every
time.
list,
On the
even
dark
the
web.
one you pulled up had
Was
characters
better
I
than
picked.
yours. I know.
Most of the
Characters I
4 out of the 5 were mine, though. I mean, I don't know. That's just
Well,
I
that's
just
not
can't
fun.
believe Winnie the Pooh wasn't picked on any of the lists. That's just
But
crazy.
Winnie the Pooh is
Yeah,
on
Winnie the
top
Pooh was
list.
on-
He is a top pick. He's not top 5.
I'm
Just
surprised
not
that
top
Mr. Hankey wasn't on there because I really thought that people would love that.
He would
He's a
definitely
great
be in the
character.
top
He's a
5.
great character.
Here's
Magnus
Mr.
wants to know what you're drinking, Barbarian.
Mr. Hankey right there.
What am I drinking?
Magnus
It's
wants
just
to know.
diet cranberry. I'm not a big drinker. Sorry.
Cranberry
I wish I'd
is
say it was
very
something
good
more
for detoxing your system, Barbarian.
What's that?
Cranberry is very good for detoxing.
It's good for my pee hole.
That's what she said.
If I'm experiencing, anyway, so
You gotta finish the sentence now.
I'm sorry. You want me to continue? Every time I start talking about
started it.
bodily ablutions, everybody gets all bent out of shape. So I felt like I'd take the high road. Since we're on our way out the door, I'll take the high road.
All right, so we're gonna do what we usually do: give everybody a few seconds to promote their channels, and we're gonna start this time, ladies first. Last, what you got going on over in the Ketchum?
I don't know. Come on now. I don't ever know, guys. I still have.
Why not talk about your latest videos then? Promote your latest video.
Okay, my latest videos are if you want to see me slowly going through the pile, because right now I have this huge
Oh, that
pile.
was cool.
That'll probably be
That
my
was
next
cool.
video. Starting to unpack some stuff in my studio and get that rearranged. And I've also have a rant about the Pokemon Company.
That was the box. That was the box, wasn't it?
Yep.
So pleased about. And then I showed off one part of my order that came in. I also got the second part, so I will unbox that before too long, and that'll be a video as well.
Yay.
Now,
And
is
if you
there a
didn't
chance
watch
that
her
you'll get
Batman
another
Day
card
video,
in that one?
Batman Day.
This one is not going to be a card. This was the order that I had to make it from my rant video, that I had to order something before it would let me order something with that card connected
Oh
to
yes,
it.
I remember now what you were saying. Yeah.
Anyway, so random videos. There'll be an unboxing and how to pick up and continuing to sort through the piles that you cannot see over here.
So the part 2 of the part 1 that you started already.
Part 2 through 1 million. It'll never
Yeah,
stop,
it seems
probably,
like
but
it. Yeah.
And watch her Batman Day video. Funny. Awesome.
Batman Day.
Great.
Yeah, I just had to do something. It was Batman Day. It was important, you know. Only serious videos.
Listen, you did something important on Batman Day. Funko didn't.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Barbarian!
Hey,
What do you got going
Hey, did you notice you went second, Barbarian? How does that feel?
They said ladies first. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chivalry's
what that's
dead.
about either.
I
didn't
have
know we had any
officially killed
ladies.
chivalry, so I'm not sure what we're doing over here.
I am very chivalrous
I
in
know.
certain
I'm
situations.
telling you, I killed it. Anyway, so I just posted a video just before this. Actually, I was watching She-Hulk for some reason, I was watching the top of two people's heads watching She-Hulk while I was posting my video. So I posted it. It is a ball.
You're into weird things, aren't you?
Yes.
Like watching the top
What's
of
that?
people's heads. You're into weird things. Watching the top of people's heads.
I mean, everybody's into something.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw a lot of bald spots. Let's put it that way. Anyway, so
Don't lie.
Yeah. So I posted, it's 3 mystery boxes from Vaulted. So I posted that, and hopefully people enjoy it. I've been a little tardy lately. I apologize. I'm going to be back on track next
Don't
week.
call yourself that.
Nah, I know. You hang around with people, and this is what you get, people.
So what did you say you got? 3 what?
I was tardy.
He said he's tardy.
No, you got what boxes? Which boxes? I didn't hear which
Vaulted.
boxes.
It's a Vaulted mystery box. It's a new
that's
one to
cool.
my channel. I had never bought. They're kind of like the Mystery Grail ones, but I thought they were better. So I'll let you go ahead and check them out and see what ones. There's a Star Wars one in there, so hopefully JKL will check that one out. Anyway, so that's the only way you can get JKL to see these things. You have to tease
I
them
watch
with a
videos.
Star Wars something, you know. Anyway, so we can doing that. I've got some other ones. I've got some soda videos that I'm going to be posting soon. Got a very cool mystery soda box that I got from our good friends over at where are they? Oh, I was going to say
such good friends.
Yeah, such good friends. Insert name here. I'm having a serious senior moment. This is really embarrassing. Yeah, they're not that good of friends. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, they're just some people that I ordered a thing from. Okay, you'll see. All right. And then don't forget, periodically I'll be having some lives. I was gonna have a live tomorrow, but most likely I won't because I'll probably be up to my neck in water around here with the water coming in. So That I don't know if I'll have a live tomorrow night. Probably not. So I'll be back in business next week. So anyway, that's all I got going on. Enjoy the fun.
All the good stuff. All right. Vincent, what's going on?
No, I don't know. I'm deciding whether Barbarian's going to lose his title tomorrow or not. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that, because if he loses, then he's going to think it's a setup.
If he loses,
Are you saying you'd like a lot of DMs with me crying over and over again? Is that what you're looking for? Because that's what's going to happen. So, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So All Elite coming up Friday night. Then one more All Elite, and then the pay-per-view Extreme Rules. That's gonna be exciting. Someone making their return in Extreme Rules finally. Barbarian's not excited about it, I'm sure. And yeah, gonna be fun.
Woo-hoo.
Last Kicker defending her title.
Heck yeah! What?
There we go.
What is it? JKL and Pop Heat.
Up on K tomorrow? Is that what the?
And
No.
surprise
They
twist. Last Kicker takes down Barbarian. Surprise.
Imagine.
I have no problem with that. I'm not scared of you. You know what I'm saying?
We got Pop Heat and JKL in their last match in their little competition they got going. 2 falls out of 3. What do you call it? 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah, can't even say it myself. And then a few other shenanigans planned for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Stay tuned.
Awesome. And I got stuff. Actually, my 1 to 10 challenge, I finally did it. I upped the ante. You guys know I always do these challenges and then do something extra. I actually have to re-edit the video though, because I uploaded it today, but it's got a copyright thing on it, and I could just let it go because it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna fix it. It's a small fix. So
what did you do?
It's just you know how I use video and stuff, whatever. So my intro,
gotta edit.
The music.
It was too long of a piece that you snapped, or what?
Yeah, it's probably about 11 seconds. It's my same intro of the Shinsuke Nakamura intro that I use from wrestling.
I'm sorry, what was it? What just happened?
God bless you, Shinsuke Nakamura. It's
God bless you.
But
I think I ordered that last week. Came with Mushu.
When I cut it, sometimes I let it go too long and then they copyright it. So I just got to shorten it. But I didn't do it when I got home today because I was tired. But it'll be up tomorrow. So check that out. And other than that, I got stuff and things and stuff coming. So you guys know I'm like last. I just do stuff. It's coming.
Stuff's gonna happen, guys. Just click the bell. Something's happening.
If you ring the bells.
I feel like the only person organized right now is Pete. You know.
Hey, what about me? That's not
Don't
cool.
act like you got your stuff together. Don't. Play.
I got my SHI,
like,
whatever together.
Water and I don't know when I'm tardy.
Wait, I just heard Pete.
I'm sorry that I'm not putting a
did he-
video out in the middle of a hurricane.
How
What did he-
dare you?
What did he do?
Selfishness.
What did he do?
Take care
What
of
did he
yourself
do?
and
I
your
could
health
protect
first.
my family or
Content
put
comes
out a
first.
video. Which should I
Content.
choose?
What I don't know.
Fill the
DPJ.
hurricane
I did
line,
something
okay?
and it triggered Barbarian. I think. I don't know.
What's that?
What happened now? Like, why did you guys go off?
What are you talking
Like, I
about?
missed it.
So,
We're just having a good time, Heat.
so
Yeah,
last
man.
Pops in the hurricane.
said the only one that's got his crap together was you.
Yeah, you got
Really?
to compliment you.
Very
Yeah, because you actually
issue.
have like
I
a
know.
plan.
She
and all
said
the
it
rest of us
ironically.
were like, there's video.
Yeah, I can't believe it myself, and I'm
You
the
said
person
it
that's
ironically,
that.
Vincent. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, I'm the
Sarcastic.
person that she's saying it about, and I can't even
I
believe
know.
it.
I was troubled
Yeah,
too. I was
it's
deeply
real,
troubled by
though.
that actually.
You're like,
Oh,
this is coming, this is coming. It was so like.
I think you've got a sodium deficiency,
organized.
last. Something's going on with your brain because you need to eat some salt. Because if you think that's true, you know it's wrong. So there.
Oh man!
I bet Barbarian's gonna wait
Shows.
patiently for All Elite Friday's episode just to see if he's gonna lose the title.
If I lose my title, you're going to see a video of me body slamming my wife. Just so you know.
Whoa!
Oh
okay.
my God!
I'm
Let's
taking
do it.
somebody down. I don't care who it is.
Let's do it.
Oh,
He said, "Never mind. Put me back
my
on timeout."
time.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love our chat. They have such a good sense of humor. Thank you, DPJ, for understanding that it was a joke.
I wouldn't have done it. You're a better person.
Listen, I won't run away from it. I just wanted 30 seconds. I didn't want 3 hours.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be 5
Earlier it
minutes.
was 60 seconds.
Yeah, see, lies.
What did you say? You wanted what now? Vince, I missed
can't
that.
remember.
You said you wanted 30 seconds?
We all have
That's
some
what she
timers.
said.
It's fine.
Oh, damn. I missed that one, Barbarian. Freak.
It was too slow. When you explain it, it's
That's
not.
what she said.
Okay. I should have been on that one.
You gotta stay on those. You gotta stay on those.
I was
You got it,
busy
like,
try- I was
it's your
busy
duty,
trying to
okay?
get to the
It's your duty.
outro so we can get out of here. But thank you guys for coming out. Be sure to check out all the Pop the Chaos, not just the knuckleheads on the screen. So that includes Chase's Kingdom, Fetch Frequency, and new and old Funko Pop unboxings. Jesus, he needs to get a better channel name. No.
Like, can you shorten it, please? It takes too much time to say.
Yeah.
So inconsiderate.
Again, another prayers out to our Floridian friends. Hopefully they're doing okay. And catchphrases, guys. With that being said, we're getting up out of here.
Oh, I don't have a catchphrase, do I?
Brooklyn way.
You just gave him an existential crisis, El. You had to bring that up, and he's like, I don't have one.
I don't have a catchphrase. Now you're making fun
You
of me
don't have a
too by
catchphrase?
laughing.
Oh, sure.
I don't think I have one either. And if I do, I'm
Goodbye from the bearded barbarian.
Oh, yeah,
and I'll do
bye.
one for new and old. I'm new. You say you're old. Go ahead.
And I'm old.
I'm old. Does that
There
count?
you go.
Last,
old.
your catchphrase is bye y'all. Because you
Bye,
always say
y'all. Is that a catchphrase or just me being a hick? I don't know that counts as a catchphrase.
Can it be both?
I guess.
That's a perfect place for us to end.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And that's all, folks.
Stop the chaos, collect the chaos.